Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals, how you doing? Okay, here we are with some just batch dyed papers. They're just old office papers and whatnot. I'm just going to stick things to the printed side, and then whatever I stick to it will obviously have the blank side on the other side. So yeah, I am running a bit low on little pieces of ephemera to embellish things. I like to make these often just to pop in little pockets if I have a tiny little tuck space in a journal, or I will put them on a cluster, or just stick them to something as an embellishment. Yeah, I'm going to start out today with a piece of Japanese newspaper and just tear little fragments out of that. I would do it with some other things that I find lying around my room as well. I may or may not film some of those, but you will see them at the end, and in any case when I've cut them all out and inked around them. Yeah, it's just a simple case of finding the little elements you want, using the glue stick to stick them down, giving them enough time to dry out, and then cutting them out and inking around them. And then you just have tons of little bits of ephemera or embellishments for your journals. So saves you spending money on all those little bits and pieces you can buy in a little plastic bag. Just make your own out of what you've got around you. This works well with any sort of newspaper or book page or stamp catalogue, or whatever you've got. I'm using obviously a Japanese newspaper here. I do end up using a stamp catalogue. I have used even English newspapers previously. You don't have to put the whole article in there, just fragments of it, just anything that sort of little charts, weather charts. I'll use some weather charts actually out of this newspaper that I find. Yeah, even if you've got a mathematics textbook, the little equations and things, they're super interesting to look at, just tucked into a pocket of a journal. So yeah, anything you've got lying around, but I'm going to start with this. Okay, well that's a bunch of them torn out. Let's get sticking them down. I will tear some more things out later and do some more, but we'll get these ones stuck down for now and give them a bit of time to dry. Normally I would just toss these onto my mat and maybe leave them for overnight and then just sit down with a pair of scissors and cut them all out. Yeah. So we'll get a few stuck down. I won't show you me sticking all of these down because, well, that will be very, very tedious. So we'll get a few stuck down so you get the idea, and I will come back to cut them out. Okay, here we are with them all stuck down, dried out. I've done a bunch more to add to them, and we're just going to sit here and cut them out, which I will show you a small portion of, and then we will skip through and maybe ink some up so we can see what they will look like as a finished product. Now you could round the corners, you could definitely stick these on something a little more solid if you like your little pieces of ephemera and embellishments to be a little thicker. Glue them on some card maybe. This is just, like I say, A4 office paper, just regular old printer paper. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, they turn out kind of cool the way they are. But yeah, if you like rounded corners, do that. But I'm just going to cut them up with a pair of scissors. Okay, I've started inking a few. These are a few that are cut out of a magazine. They're just old advertisements. Yeah, we'll ink a few more and then I will show you how they all ended up. I'm going to take these and put these in that new ephemera folder that we made together the other day, so you can see me put them all away as well. So these ones won't be floating around my desk for the next umpteen months while I procrastinate about putting them away. I'm going to put them away today. Okay, well this is going to be a lot of inking. I will get this done and come back and I will show you what they all look like at the end. Okay, they're all cut out and inked up and ready to use. So between stamping on bits of random scrap and doing this little project, this is where most of my little embellishments come from. So yeah, it's something I do quite often, and you've probably seen me before and you'll probably see me do it again. We'll get these all popped away into this album, and then I will leave you with just a photograph of them at the end to show you a bit closer how they turned out. Anyway guys, thanks for spending your time with me today. I appreciate your company, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I'll see you again soon. Bye.